So in 2014, I called Erin Andrews a bitch, famously. And after that happened, I said, I'm never going to call a woman on the air a bitch ever again under any, it was a pact I made with myself under any circumstances, ever. And I did on Monday's show. So I said to Dave, if it had been old, like if I'd done with Steve during the pre-YouTube days, I would have said, just take it out.
Right.
So we just took it out. And a cunt, I think. Which, by the way, is I would, like, if anybody wants to ask me these questions, like, I'll stand by them. They're factual statements. But like I just don't want that thing to then lead. It's not worth the rest of the shit. So there's no major thing to it. But it was a pact I made on my own. I broke it. It's somebody who has worked with merchants in the past, and there are people who I understand because of the way we used this person a couple of years ago. It seemed like they were anti-merchant, but they're not. But these people on Twitter who mess around with her don't care about that, and that's okay too. Like I'm not. They don't know enough, so it's nothing to get worked up about. No big deal.
Right.
I don't think it was just, I was like, it's not, this human being is not worth it.
Yeah, these guys said a bunch of people. I didn't realize a bunch of people were asking about it because when I saw your tweet, like, we'll address this on one, I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like that big a deal.
People were watching live and it just shut off on them.
Yeah, yeah. And we're not going to be a show, like, we're never going to have a show where I don't address something like that.
Of
like,
course,
it doesn't, like, I can't kill other shows and then come on and be like, oh, no, we didn't.
That's just your rule, by the way, right? Can I call a woman a bitch if I want to call her?
No, not in this show.
Oh, okay.
No. There's no why. I'm like, why?
Can I just say she sucks, I guess?
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't think
and you could call guys.
Shit talk. You don't want the worst for her.
I understand that. Well, actually, I do. But if that person is not worth somebody grabbing that audio and turning it into something.
Sure.
That's all it is. That's like literally why that's what it is. And they still may do that and let them do it and go for it. But I would just say, and there are people. Things frustrate me. Things get under my skin once in a while. And these people who pal around with these Murchison pals drives me nuts, but they elect to do it, and that's okay.